the channel. I'm Mr. Giggles, and this month it's Spooky Month. So sit back, relax, and get spooked.
Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts and I watched Blacula with the tagline Blacula, Dracula's soul brother. I've definitely seen Blacula, well, not the movie, but I know him from the serial, and I never had that one, you know, and that's, what's his name? Count Chocula, that was it. Never had that one, but yeah, I've seen the boxes, you know, in pictures and in shows. Also, I've seen Blacula meets Dracula in The Simpsons. So that's the only thing that I basically know about this movie. That said, let's just start with this movie. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. We're in Transylvania, 1780. Ooh, that's early. Wait. No, that's Pennsylvania. Transylvania is in Romania, right? I think so. 1780. We see thunder because it's raining. Well, it doesn't have to be thunder, but this time there was thunder. We see a castle. We see Castle Dracula. Back to thunder, back to the castle, and inside we see Dracula walking. With next to him is a woman, and behind them is walking another guy. And that woman is his woman, not from Dracula, but from the second guy. They're walking in the diner, in the dining room, and sorry guys. When they're at the end of the table, he, you know, he's talking the whole time, you know, and he motions from take a seat. Then he walks with the woman to the other chair, you know, at the other side, you know, across from future Blacula. I didn't write his stage name on there. Nah, he had, you know, he named himself, you know, as his human name. That was a weirdest name. I can't remember what he called himself, but it's a bit itchy. Yeah, it was just a weird name. But anyway, he said, you know, he pulled the chair for her. She said, you know, helped her sit down, and then he took self a seat at the head of the table, you know, in between them two. And with a seat, well, he's talking, yeah, then he takes place at the head of the table. Oh, and that's basically it. Because if you want to know what's going to happen next, watch the movie yourself. The only thing that, well, the few things you have written down. Jesus. Yeah, there was a scene where Blacula, you know, Danny was Blacula already. He met a woman called Tina on the street, and then he followed her a bit, which kind of creepy, but you know, he followed her a bit, and then she, you know, she ran away, obviously. And then at her, you know, she lost her purse, and then at her complex, so she was inside, and because she lost her purse, she lost her keys from the door, from her door. So yeah, she was jiggling it. Then she walked a bit back in the hallway to a wall, opened a kind of a small door and took out a key that was for her apartment. No, this is, which year is this? This is 1972. So, maybe it was different back then. Man, I know that, I don't know if it was also back then in America, but here in the Netherlands it was probably in the 70s you could just leave your door unlocked. Well, probably also like that in America, but Um, so yeah, I can see that aspect, but still, why is there a door in a wall with her front door key? That's kind of weird, actually. Just a random neighbor that just moved in, or just some random guy. A woman, random woman, also possibility. Can just walk up to that door, open it, take a key, and open an apartment and just get inside. Which, if you think about it, it's kind of weird, that thing is there. But like I said, this movie is from 1972, so things were different back then. So maybe that was also one of the things that I just didn't know about. Would I watch this movie again? No. No, 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 no. It's actually already too bad that we have to watch the sequel tomorrow. But tomorrow's first movie, Blacula 2. Well, I thought it was called Scream, Blacula Scream. Is also it's going to be the 666 movie that we have seen on the channel. So it's movie 666, which was pretty nice actually. Yeah. At the end of the movie, he voluntarily walked outside into the sunlight. Then he was then fell on the ground, and then at a different shot or something, and we got back to him, and he was kind of melted away, with maggots in his face, because we had this part, with kind of maggots in his face, it looked like it was melting away. Like, okay, if that is what happened, why is there a sequel? What's gonna happen in the sequel? Is it Blacula again? Well, probably, because it's called Scream Blacula. Scream is the direct sequel, it's just a standalone sequel. I have no clue, but we only know maybe we'll probably get the answer by watching the movie itself. So, subscribe to the channel if you want to see Blacula 2. We're also gonna watch The Monkey. Is coming tomorrow evening, so if you want to see that movie, subscribe. Also, I will drop Blackadder season 2 episode 3 tomorrow. I want to drop it today, but didn't really got as planned. That said, I'm gonna leave that. Leave likes, recommend a good 70s movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, come join Discord, or recommend a good vampire movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to my second channel, Underdog Eats, where we do food, drinks, and from time to time hot sauce and alcohol. And subscribe to my third channel, Underdog Reacts, where we do primarily music. Link down below in the description. Subscribe, come join Discord. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.